Are you looking for ways to lessen the effects of anxiety and sadness in your life? If so, you may find that certain exercises can help. Anxiety and depression are the forms of mental illness that are experienced by the greatest number of people in the United States. There are more than 40 million persons in our country who are currently affected by these types of medical issues. Exercising can be a useful approach to help you deal with the symptoms of chronic illnesses and lessen the negative impact they have on your life, despite the prevalence of these conditions. Continue watching the video all the way through to find out which 7 exercises are the most effective treatments for depression and anxiety. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. 1. Running. Running is an excellent activity for decreasing mental clutter and relieving stress, and it's also fun. These two characteristics have the potential to assist you in lowering your levels of anxiety and despair. Although more than 550,000 individuals participate in marathons every year, you do not need to run for that long in order to get the health benefits that come with this type of exercise. Breaking away from the monotony of your daily routine and putting all of your attention on yourself can be accomplished in a productive and enjoyable way by going for a run. The stresses that come from having to deal with day-to-day living can, at times, add up to produce additional strain. These stressors have the potential to raise an individual's anxiety level and cause sadness in that person. You are compelled to divert your attention away from the source of your anxiety and onto something else when you go for a run that lasts at least half an hour. 2. Yoga. People are increasingly turning to yoga as a type of physical activity because it enables them to combine the benefits of working out with the discipline of maintaining controlled breathing. Your mental and physical well-being can benefit from the incorporation of meditation into a regular yoga practice, which also includes abdominal work. You have the option to practice yoga either on your own or in a group, which is another one of its distinguishing characteristics. You are more likely to stick to a workout routine if you do it in the company of other people, and yoga is a great way to do just that. In addition to this, it may put you in contact with other people who are going through something similar to what you are, such as experiencing some of the same feelings of worry and despair that you do. This can assist you in establishing a crucial network of support that will be there for you on both the bright and the bad days of your life. 3. Hiking. Hiking through the woods is a fantastic way to escape the tedium of daily life while also becoming more in tune with the surrounding environment. Being in the middle of the forest helps to put you in a state of mind that is quiet and tranquil, as it helps to put you in a state of separation from the commotion and activity of your everyday life. Hiking can be difficult if you live in an area with a lot of elevation gain or in a place that has particularly harsh weather conditions. While you're getting your workout in, the serenity of the woods can make for the ideal environment for you to relax and take in the sights and sounds of the surrounding environment. Hiking, like other forms of exercise, boosts blood flow to your brain and muscles, both of which can release endorphins, which are neurotransmitters that can make you feel happy. 4. Weightlifting. Lifting weights is one of the best ways to improve both your mental and physical health, as well as to keep your body looking its best. The act of lifting weights will present you with a physical challenge while also assisting you in releasing any pent-up rage or other forms of aggressiveness that may be lurking below the surface. After a long and stressful day at home or at the office, this can be extremely helpful as a way to relax and unwind. 5. Take long walks. Walking for a long distance is a terrific approach to improve both your physical health and mental clarity at the same time. A fantastic goal to set for yourself each day is to walk 10,000 steps, which is equivalent to nearly 5 miles of walking. People have a tendency to come up with reasons why they can't meet their daily walking targets, and sometimes these reasons can be really lame. One of these is typically citing that they are too busy, due to work, school, or family responsibilities. You shouldn't put your mental health at risk by coming up with excuses for yourself. Make it a priority to go for lengthy strolls on a daily basis in order to meet the daily step count target you've set for yourself. When you first begin walking, it's possible that you'll need to set your daily goal a little lower than 10,000 steps, despite the fact that reaching that number will be a significant achievement. While you are out on these walks, make it a point to focus your thoughts on something other than the things that are giving you worry or contributing to your feelings of depression. It may be a lifesaver if you put your attention on other matters while you have this spare time. 6. Swimming. Swimming is one of the best types of exercise, and it is also something that may be one of your best weapons against the symptoms of sadness and anxiety if you do it regularly. It is also an excellent exercise for you to perform during the summer months in warm weather climates when the heat might be hazardous. You should try to give it a try. It is also a sort of exercise that will help you retain a healthy degree of flexibility while at the same time avoiding causing any damage to your bones or joints. Swimming generates resistance while also moving with your muscles, which is in contrast to running, which can be taxing on your knees and ankles because it is done on a hard surface. Running can cause damage to these joints. The activities you do in the water could be the secret to overcoming your anxiety and sadness while simultaneously improving your cardio fitness. 7. Dancing. It's possible that when you think of ways to combat depression and anxiety, dancing isn't the first form of exercise that comes to mind. Nevertheless, you can't afford to ignore the positive effects that dancing has on your health. There are many various types of dancing, and some of the dances with a faster tempo can be a wonderful way to get your heart rate up and burn some calories. Dancing, in addition to its value as a form of cardiovascular exercise, is also an extremely enjoyable activity. You can do it with a partner or in a group environment while also listening to some of your favorite music at the same time. You might also set a goal for yourself to learn new dance genres and then reward yourself when you successfully execute new moves. These rewards have the potential to assist you in gaining the self-confidence you require in order to conquer the most challenging manifestations of your anxiety and depression. Learn to handle your anxiety and depression. It is essential to keep in mind that you are not alone in suffering from this disease, since there are millions of other people in the world going through the exact same thing. So, that's it for today. If you still have questions, please leave a comment below and our team will do its best to address them as quickly as possible. You may get all the latest information by pressing the bell icon and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.